The world's most paid CEOs. The CEO is the highest-ranking executive in the organization and is responsible for making all significant decisions, supervising all other executives, and serving as the public face of the business. While most CEOs run the businesses they founded, some attain this coveted position by working their way up the corporate ladder. We present the highest-paid CEOs in the world in the video we have for you today. You definitely want to know who the highest paid CEOs are, and you've probably guessed a few names that you think would appear on the list. You could be correct, but you could also be wrong. Let's find out. Number 10. SAFRA A. CATZ, Oracle, $239.5 million. SAFRA Ada CATZ is an American billionaire banker and technology executive. Since April 1999, she has worked as an executive with Oracle, and since 2001, she has served on the board. Oracle announced in September 2014 that Ellison would leave his position as CEO and that Mark Hurd and CATZ had been named as joint CEOs. In September 2019, CATZ took over as sole CEO after Hurd resigned due to health reasons. She is recognized for having spearheaded Oracle's 2005 efforts to purchase PeopleSoft, a competing software company, for $10.3 billion. In addition, she ranks among the highest-paid female CEOs of all time and is one of the most successful businesswomen in the world. Number 9. HOCK E10, BROADCOM, $288 million. HOCK E10 is a corporate executive and philanthropist of Malaysian and Chinese descent. He has served as Broadcom's president, chief executive officer, and director since 2006. Tan has a considerable background in senior management and a long career in the semiconductor and technology industries. He has held top managerial positions with PepsiCo and General Motors, served as vice president of finance for Commodore International, and served as managing director for Pakvan Investment, a venture capital fund in Singapore, as well as Hume Industries in Malaysia. Tan earned around $103.2 million in salary in 2017, which put him at the top of the list of highest paid CEOs in the US that year. Number 8. Robert A. KOTICK, Activision Blizzard, $296.7 million. Robert A. KOTICK is an American businessman who serves as the chief executive officer of Activision Blizzard. If you're an ardent gamer, then you'll be familiar with this company because Activision Blizzard Inc. is an American video game holding company based in Santa Monica, California. Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Candy Crush, Skylanders, Destiny, Diablo, and Overwatch are just a few of the lucrative and well-liked entertainment franchises that Activision Blizzard's talented team have produced. In spite of several lawsuits alleging sexism, harassment, and KOTICK's personal handling of assault claims at the game producer, Microsoft decided to purchase Activision in January for $68.7 billion, making it the company's largest acquisition to date. Number 7. Satya Nadella, Microsoft, $309.4 million. Microsoft's Satya Narayana Nadella comes in at position 7. Nadella joined Microsoft in 1992 at the age of just 25. He was named president of Microsoft B Central in 1999, where he oversaw the company's web services for small businesses. In 2014, he was named Microsoft's third CEO, and since then, Nadella has enjoyed a remarkable run of success there. According to the study that underpins Fortune's World's Most Admired Companies, Nadella was named the most underrated CEO for the 6th consecutive year just this year. He was voted Financial Times Person of the Year in 2019 and consistently appears on the list of 30 top CEOs compiled by Barron's World. In addition to his passion for business, Satya Nadella also values giving back to the community. Last year, he and his family donated $15 million to Seattle Children's Hospital in order to advance medical research, support youth mental health treatment, and ensure that all local residents have access to quality health care. Number 6. Mark Benioff, Salesforce, $439.4 million. The father of cloud computing, Mark Benioff is the chairman, co-chief executive officer, and co-founder of Salesforce. Benioff established Salesforce in 1999 and it now employs 75,000 people and is a Fortune 150 company. Forbes has named him Investor of the Decade, and other publications have also named him one of the 25 greatest leaders in the world, one of the 10 best performing CEOs, and CNN Business CEO of 2020. Additionally, Benioff founded Time Ventures, a renowned investment company with more than 200 investments, and he serves as a co-chair. Additionally, he is the author of TRAILBLAZER, The Power of Business as the Greatest Platform for Change, a New York Times bestseller. Along with his wife, Benioff is also a philanthropist. Together, they have donated more than $250 million to causes related to homelessness, the environment, public education, and healthcare. Number 5. LEONARD SCHLEIFER, Regeneron Pharmaceuticals, $452.9 million. Regeneron is a biotechnology company that consistently converts scientific research into medicine. LEONARD SCHLEIFER is its founder, president, and CEO. SCHLEIFER created Regeneron in 1988 and has served as its president, chief executive officer, and director ever since, making him the CEO of a significant American biotechnology business with the longest career. From a small startup with just one product approved by the FDA, he has built Regeneron into a $66 billion firm with over 7 products. Success in drug development at Regeneron has resulted in a variety of treatments for ailments like cancer, vision problems, and excessive cholesterol. The business created an antibody cocktail for the treatment and prevention of COVID-19 and provided assistance to those working on the front lines of the epidemic. Today, Regeneron provides funding for a number of STEM projects focused on society outreach and equality. Number 4. Reed Hastings, Netflix, $453.5 million. There is no way you haven't heard of Netflix, even if you haven't heard of any of the other businesses on the list up to this point. Wilmot Reed Hastings Jr. is a co-founder and CEO of Netflix, as well as a member of the board of Microsoft and a number of charitable organizations. One thing that most people are unaware of is the fact that Netflix originally operated as a DVD rental service that charged customers per rental. Customers would browse Netflix website, place orders for the movies they wanted, and Netflix would mail the DVDs to their address. The DVDs were simply returned by postal mail once the renters had finished with them. They quickly gained a lot of popularity, and in 1999, they introduced a subscription model where customers could rent as many DVDs as they wanted for a cheap monthly fee. Hastings approached Blockbuster for a collaboration in 2000, but the CEO of the company just smiled and laughed at him. In 2010, the same year that Netflix launched its now famous online streaming service, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy, and the rest, as they say, is history. Blockbuster probably isn't laughing as much now though. Number 3. JENSEN HUANG, NVIDIA, $561 million. Electrical engineer and wealthy businessman JENSEN HUANG is presently the president and CEO of NVIDIA Corporation, which he co-founded. NVIDIA, which began in the PC graphics market, assisted in transforming the gaming market into the current global leader in the entertainment sector. NVIDIA has transformed consumer electronics since the firm was established in 1993. Their graphics processing units, which enable spectacular graphics in video games, are by far the most significant contribution. HUANG has won numerous awards, including the Dr. Morris Chang Exemplary Leadership Award, the IEEE Founders Medal, and the Semiconductor Industry Association's highest accolade, the Robert N. Noyce Award. He was named Business Person of the Year by Fortune in 2017, and was listed among the top 100 most influential people in the world by Time magazine in 2019. Additionally, he was voted first by Harvard Business Review among the top 100 CEOs globally during the course of their term. Number 2. Tim Cook, Apple, $770.5 million. Another well-known company on our list is Apple, whose CEO Tim Cook took over in 2011 after co-founder Steve Jobs was diagnosed with cancer. Cook, who joined Apple in 1998, held the positions of SVP of Operations and Chief Operating Officer before being named CEO. Major items like the iPhone X, Apple TV 4K, iPad Pro, Retina MacBook, and AirPods were developed and introduced under Cook's administration. Under his management, Apple is expanding, looking into fresh directions for innovation in industries like autos and augmented reality. Tim has established himself after more than 10 years in charge as not just one of the most admired CEOs in the world, but also as a role model for moral leadership, technological inventiveness, ecological sustainability, and philanthropy. In case you weren't aware, Apple is putting the finishing touches on a headset that combines the virtual and physical worlds in the hopes that it will be the next game-changing product. With the anticipated headset, Apple will enter a new market battle to determine the direction of mixed reality. As an Apple fan myself, I'm absolutely anticipating this. Number 1. Elon Musk, Tesla, $23.5 billion. It should come as no surprise that Elon Musk, the richest person in the world, leads our ranking as the highest paid CEO in the world. This tycoon is the co-founder and CEO of Tesla Inc., angel investor, and SpaceX. Musk also founded or co-founded a number of other businesses, such as PayPal, OpenA1, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. More recently, Musk has invested $44 billion in a 9.2% personal interest in the social media company Twitter, making him the largest stakeholder. Unsurprisingly, the technology and biotechnology industries have produced all of the highest paid CEOs on this list. In any case, kindly let us know what you think of the list in the comments section. Bye for now.